Hey guys, welcome back to Retrocidal's game channel. This is Retrocidal coming back at you with some more LSPDFR. We're going to be going out as an unmarked state trooper using the unmarked Chevrolet Caprice Classic. Just figured to switch up the location, so we're just going to kind of cruise around since we're a state patrol. We can kind of go wherever we want and let's get on duty and see what we can get ourselves into today. Hopefully everybody had a good weekend and a good week. I'm just trying to make a video. I've been running behind this episode. I wanted to make it like 2 days ago, but I've been working till 5 in the morning and stuff. So, and yesterday, not yesterday, was we went and trying to get a car financed because my other car, if you've been watching, I told you it smells like it's gonna start on fire.
Dispatch calling Unit 1 Lincoln 18. We have a traffic alert for breaking and entering.
And so I also had an old Land Rover, so I'm trying to use both of those to trade in to get
approach with caution.
Another vehicle, so a reliable vehicle. So we'll see what happens. It's gonna be payments and stuff like that. But I hate payments, but you know you gotta do what you gotta do. So I gotta get my dad to doctor's appointments and surgeries and stuff now. And so, oh my God, why are you doing this to me, game? Don't do that. No, I don't want this. I don't want that. I want the game back. I don't know why this happens. Okay, so this guy's wanted for breaking and entering. Gonna double check his plates. But so, yeah, I really need to get him. So, bad news is my dad does have cancer, I think.
4, 6, Edward, King,
colon cancer,
5,
or not
7,
colon,
2, no, 1099.
Kidney or colon, I can't remember. But anyways, it does seem like he has that, so that sucks.
Fucking idiot! Damn it!
Gotta take cover. Okay, I'm being shot at. Suspect is down. Let's get an ambulance out here.
Attention, this is dispatch. We are code 4. No further units required.
We're gonna slow traffic down. Alright, let's approach the suspect, make sure he's down.
Responding code 3.
This guy was wanted for breaking and entering. Looked like he decided to get out of his car and try to take a couple shots at me. Luckily, he missed all the shots. So yeah, my dad has cancer and his kidneys failed, and so it's been really rough, like, for me to know all the stuff that you want to deny it and you want to not have it happen, and you kind of like go into like I want to say like
Can I get a unit started on this?
Like a shock type thing where you don't want to believe. I'm just gonna get out because the siren's that you don't want to believe that's what's going on. So anyways, this next week he's got a bunch of surgeries coming up, and he's got one to put another valve from here to here. He has a valve for dialysis, and then they're gonna eventually move it down to his arm. So Monday I gotta take him, Wednesday I think I gotta take him, and then like Thursday or Friday I need to take him to the doctors. And then they wanted to do these stupid things so he can continue to get his pain medication. He's also got a messed up. He's got 2 slipped or hemorrhage discs. So he's kind of messed up. We kind of have this bad thing in our family where we kind of get messed up. My uncle had a bad back too. I'm the only one with an actual broken back though. But it's all painful. So like the past few days I've been in just non-stop pain and worrying about trying to figure out how to do this. And so my wife went out yesterday and went to a couple car places looking for a car. So we tried to find one, and so hopefully it'll go good because I got to get rid of my old car because it's still financed. So hopefully they'll take that over, or take that out of my thing, take the Land Rover, and I'll have a newer vehicle that's more reliable. I hate to say anything about it because I don't know, because if I don't get it, I'm gonna be really bummed out. So it's a good picture right there.
All units code 4.
Alright. So this is where we don't get an action. I don't know why there's no ambulance out here. Alright, well he's taking care of the body. See if we can find anything else in the car real quick. So it's been really hard, and then like not being able to work as good as I used to be able to work full time, and now I really can't just do it. Just can't do it that
We've got
well.
a driver out of control. Vehicle black scene on
Not Hom Road. Units respond code 2.
Alright, let's go check this vehicle. Driving with an insecure load down back here and see what we can find.
Citizens report.
a white Bravado pickup truck.
So yeah, just trying to get through all this, and the bad sad thing is sometimes we need a little help, and nobody wants to help, nobody wants to donate $1. But yet, you know, people will make this big deal over nothing and donate money to people that don't need it. And it's not about asking, it's not about begging, it's about just that sometimes people need help. And when the people that do need help and that are sick, they don't.
Suspect black scene near
Yeah.
Not Hom Road.
He was back this way. It's been going the other way. So, but you know, nobody wants to help the people that actually need the help. They just want to give their money to like somebody that doesn't need it, that doesn't help nobody, that's not sick, that, you know, is in perfect health. They've got mansions they live in. To me, it's a mansion. You got two-story house. You're living in a mansion to me. Just plain and simple, you're rich to me. So, okay, we're still going up this way. Let's try to catch up with this guy. But yeah, so, but you know, a couple good things. Hopefully the car might happen, and then the vehicle, which I need so I can get them to these doctor's appointments. But it's been hard. Like, I don't know if they're gonna do it. I don't have no money for a down payment.
Right.
So yeah, that's kind of where it's at. Let's get this guy off the road a little bit here. Okay, we got him off the road. Let's check him out real quick. And you know, I try to reach out to other YouTubers. They don't even respond. It's so sad. It really is. If I was a big YouTuber with 500,000, 100,000 subscribers, a million good subscribers that would help people, you know, I definitely put them out there. Like, man, this guy's got a dad who's a veteran, and he's got cancer, and you know, he needs a little bit of help. You know, donate to him, help him set up a fund, just something, you know. But no response. I tried Boogie2988 a bunch of times. I directly tweeted him. I've said it in the comments. Not a damn response. And he seems like somebody who's supposedly going through all these changes. And would it be a little more understanding for people like that? I tried reaching out to Omar Gosh, you know, because they come out through their videos as such good people that you want to ask them for help. You know, I got all the proof. I can show you the doctor's documents. I can show you my doctor's documents. So it's not like I'm trying to get over anybody. It's just, you know, we're a family of 6. We don't make it that well. I can only work so much. My wife works full time. Her mom got, you know, money comes in. My dad got some money that comes in, but it's not enough. It's just not enough. You know, especially with these storms, we have to put a bunch of money into windows and tires and stuff like that. So I wish I knew I was going to have to get rid of this vehicle. I was hoping the Chrysler would last longer, but like I drive it from here to work, it smells like it's burning. I'm getting a weird clicky noise and kind of like some vibration in the steering wheel when I go down the road. So I'm like, I don't want to be taking my dad somewhere. And then a couple of days I was making like this real loud grinding noise from like the inside where the CD and the transmission connect together. So I don't know.
054, no 1099.
And the other backup vehicle had 200,000 miles on it. So let's go ahead and ask him when he's transferring. I gotta take these pipes down to the scrapyard. Damn it. I gotta forget, so I can only go this way. I'm not made of money. If you can fit it on on the truck, then I do it. I'm sure I'll get there just fine. Alright, so I'm gonna check your load real quick here and see what's going on with it, and I'll decide if you may or may not need it. Why am I not getting out of first person? For some reason I'm stuck in first person, so let's go and check it out to see how... And I don't know. I don't really think these are gonna fall out. I mean, it is not secured that well, but I understand he's trying to make a living. He wasn't driving fast, he wasn't speeding, he wasn't swerving. Alright, you know what? I'm gonna let him go with a warning. Let's go ahead and talk to him. Alright, sir, well, I want you to drive very carefully. If you don't, then I could get in trouble for this, but I mean, it looks like you're driving okay. Take it slow, and you should get there okay, but next time you really need to secure the load down way better than this. But I am going to give you a break at this time.
Go on!
There we go. Now I'm out of first person. Okay. Okay, we're good there.
All units, we are code 4.
See if we get anybody speeding through here. But you know, I just don't understand. I've reached out to so many other... I know I never wanted to mention names, but you know, it's kind of ridiculous. You know, I know they've seen my messages because I've directly tweeted it to their tweets. You know, there's only like 90 people on there, so I'm sure they had to see it. But it's always, woe is me, and they're living in mansions. They're living in compounds. They're living in richness. They don't have to worry about money, nothing. And all I was asking for was just a little help to maybe help me set up a Patreon. I can't do it that well. Maybe they can do it better and get some more support. I was abused as a kid. I have learning disabilities. I don't know how to do stuff like that very well. I'm not good at social things. I'm not good at promoting things. Or I'd probably have a bigger channel. The only reason I talk this good now is because of YouTube. But I still have issues when it comes to websites and doing certain things like are really frustrating. My anxiety goes to the roof. My heart starts to pound. Feels like I'm gonna die, so I just can't do it. I mean, I can't do it. So, you know, I wasn't asking them to give me like money. I was asking them to give me help, set me up a Patreon, help me, you know, put the word out there. You don't have to give me a dime. I just wanted help setting up something.
Unit 1, Lincoln
18. We have a traffic alert
For my dad, you know, he
J Tree Canyon Road.
he served
possession of drugs for
his
sale.
country, so, you know, to protect you people, and then I also do it. I mean, last night on duty, there was so many crazy people out, you wouldn't believe it. There was the cops were being shot at going right down by my site, and there was police chasing them, and there was drunks and meth heads and, you know, people, you know, coming around me, kind of being, you know, suspicious and drunk on meth. You know, I don't know if I'm going to have to take them down or shoot them or whatever the hell I got to do. You know, I went to the come and go, helped the poor guy there. He just started, and he had a bunch of people, had people stealing. I can't do anything about it because it's not my site. And then I'd get in trouble for, you know, from my boss for helping that, because then I would have to stay there, wait for the cops and do all that. Just can't do it. But if I was working at that location, then I could, but I can't. But I waited, and then there was another meth head in there acting real suspicious. So I just kind of waited with him because this was his first night alone. And I've been going to that come and go at night for many years, and it's pretty crazy down there. That's more dangerous. I think that's just about as dangerous as anything. And then they almost got robbed last week, and the cops actually somehow found out about it, and they, like 13 cops went there and stopped them from doing it. They said they didn't find a gun on him, but you never know. Maybe they were just doing it because it was a girl that works there at night by herself. So I usually stop by there about 2:30 right after about 2:30 right when all the drunks come out and all the troublemakers. And that's a crazy job. Working for come and go at certain locations can be deadly, and you got to deal with a lot of stuff. And that's why I told the last guy that worked. I was like, dude, you might as well just be a security officer, man. You got to put up with all this crap anyway. So what's the difference, you know? Just get your license, because he was looking for another job. He's a pretty cool kid. I think his name was Josh. I wound up being a little bit of a friend with him on Facebook, so that was kind of cool of him. And I guess he's doing something different now, but Somebody's... Whoa, whoa, buddy, whoa. This guy just kind of floored it in front of me, made me hit him. Let's get him off the road. But it's just disheartening with these... If it was me, I would definitely help people all the time. I've done it all my life. I've done it. And 2017 was the last time that I could afford to go out and do something nice because I don't make money. My dad got sick. He used to help me a little bit with the money. We go up to the flea market. I'd find like new items cheap or clothing or whatever. Like one time I think I gave out like 200 hats and jackets and stuff several times to the homeless shelter. You know, I mean, just boxes full of jackets and hats and stuff. I think I did that 2 or 3 times, hundreds of jackets. Yeah, they were brand new. Some of them said something stupid like plumbing or whatever. They were like business jackets, but they're all brand new. The hats were brand new. And I gave out, damn, I did not catch that. A bunch of stuff. And then after that, I went out on Christmas down to the homeless shelter and gave the kids 80 toys, 80-something toys. Well, it wasn't toys, but it was a mix of like Bluetooth speakers and clothes and a few toys. And those kids, they ran out there and they just grabbed it up. They had nothing. They had nothing. They had no gifts. They had nothing. And then so, and that's, I told the story too, but there was these 2 young white girls there that, it looks like this guy was let's go ahead and finish this call and then I'll get back to that. Kind of got to get this stuff off my chest, to be honest with you. This kind of makes me, you know, sad as a human being, no matter what color you are or whatever you are. We all hurt. Sometimes we all need help. It doesn't matter if you're young or old or whatever. So let's go and ask this guy for identification.
Gift lump.
Yeah, this is him. Let's go make a question. Maybe taking any drinks with him. Alright, so he is. It's going to give. Alright, so I'm going to give you a test real quick. Make sure you ain't drunk because you did just admit to kind of slamming on your brakes right into my vehicle there. On purpose. And, you know, he's not high or drunk. He's not high or on cocaine, so let's see if he's drunk. Alright, sir, just look into your eyes real quick here. Look at me. Oh, sir, you're pretty drunk, man.
All right.
No, I didn't mean to do that. No. See, I gotta pull him over again. Hit the wrong button.
This is the LSPD. Stop your vehicle.
Okay, there we go. I didn't mean to do that.
Eat it, asshole.
Alright, yeah, he's pretty drunk. He's pretty drunk.
Police, let's see some hands up.
Okay, we're gonna go ahead and arrest him.
I ain't from here, sugar. I ain't mean no harm.
It's alright, ma'am. You're fine.
Goodness me.
Relax, ma'am. You're fine. Alright, man. Sir, I'm gonna see if this lady can drive her car home. Do you mind? If she drives her vehicle, do you want me to have it towed? Alright, he's agreeing to... just let her take the vehicle if she's good to go. Alright, so let's go and get a transport unit out here. Ah,
Assistance needed
snap.
for a suspect placed under arrest on Sonora Road.
Roger, dispatch 27 on
Holy
Cisco
hell.
Street.
Roger.
Okay, mods are getting mixed up here, so I gotta step back for a second, grab him. We're just gonna set him over here because I'm not sure if the transport's gonna be able to get him. I don't think so. I think this car's glitched out. We'll see what happens. Yo, get out the way out of his way, yo. Let's go and ask this lady to get out of the vehicle.
You scumbag!
Jackass.
You piece of crap.
Goodness me.
Ma'am, can you get out of the vehicle for me?
You dick!
Calling
LSPD!
Unit
Freeze!
1 Lincoln 18.
go and ask,
We have a traffic alert for
An attack on a motor
Appreciate it.
vehicle.
Alright, ma'am. Let's check her for any warrants or anything like that. And if she doesn't, we're gonna not be letting her drive the vehicle. She looks appears to be drunk or high or something also.
Target license plate. 4, 1, Zebra, William, Mary, 007, no, 1099.
Let's go give her a breathalyzer real quick. Alright, man, I'm just going to give you a couple tests real quick, see if you're able to drive the vehicle away.
Thanks.
She's unable to drive, so we're going to tow it.
18. We have a traffic alert on
Damn it.
Victory Canyon Road
Sorry, I
for
was
possession of drugs for sale.
Try and get this thing towed away.
Copy, dispatch.
I hope I don't punch her in the face. I'm trying real hard not to punch her in the face by mistake. Alright, so we got that towed. We got this. Let's get our car out of the way a little bit. See if we can get her a taxi. This guy's been arrested, but the transport is glitched. Okay, she's gone. He's arrested, so we're code 4 here. Code 4 here. So these two girls, they kind of came late because all the other kids were just like grabbing everything. They're about like maybe like 13, 14, real tall. One was like short. I didn't even know. But these two girls were sisters, and I did not know it. So I felt really bad that they were the last ones to get anything, and what they wound up getting was I think I had like a scarf, hat, glove set or something brand new. You know, people are, they don't want.
We have a vicious animal on the loose.
Or you know how kids are, they don't want clothes. But they grabbed the clothes. They were real thankful. She's super tall, man. She could be a basketball player for the women's, you know, WNBA or whatever it's called, like that. I mean, she's tall, like 6'5" or 6", and she was young, and I was like, whoa. She was all just sitting there, like, you know, really happy and smiling and just thankful that some stranger came and gave her something for Christmas, right? And nothing. So then the next day next day, right, on New Year's Eve, I went back and I had like found a few items I had left. I had a few more like cell phone chargers. I think then they were giving them basic cell phones, so you know they could call the cops or call their mom or whatever to, you know, to in case something happens, because they're young girls surrounded by drunks and murderers probably and rapists and just, I mean, these girls have to stay with some of the worst people ever. And so I, you know, in the back of my head I was like, hope nothing bad happens to them. And I met the mom. The mom was in a wheelchair, you know, unable to do anything. So it wasn't her fault. She wasn't drunk. She wasn't on drugs. The girls weren't drunk. They weren't on drugs. They were just in a bad situation and needed help. So I went back. I tried to give them what I could. You know, I'm not rich. Didn't have much money, but I gave her a Bluetooth speaker. It had like the radio, and then they could hook up to their cell phone. And then I gave them like some battery chargers for the phones. And you know, I told them, here, take care. And the lady there that was working the front desk was real happy that I came back to give them some more stuff. I guess she really liked them too and understood their situation. I had to leave there, and knowing that I couldn't help them as much as I want to help them, and man, it's bothered me ever since. This guy just ran a red light. Just ran the stop sign. So, but that's just the kind of person I am. But that was the last time I was able to do it, and I really like doing it. But I'll try to do it again, but I don't know if I can't do it. I used to do it several times a year. At least 2-3 times a year I would do that every year for like 20-something years. And my dad helped me too, so.
Oh, man!
Crap, what's going on here? Alright, dude, I'm gonna have to let this guy go, I guess, because... Oh man, what am I doing? Yeah, we gotta go after this other guy. Oh shit, sorry. This guy's gotta be drunk or something here because he just ran into everything. But that's the kind of person who I am, and that's the way I would be if I ever made it. But you know, people would have to subscribe and like,
Target vehicle license plate
donate.
29 X-ray boy Tom.
And people just don't want to do that. People don't want to do the right thing anymore. They're too worried about their electronics. They're too worried about their phones, about what people think of them, and all this and that. When they should be worried about themselves, be worried about helping others if they can, and going to school, not getting in trouble. You know, you gotta have a little fun, and everybody just mess up a little bit. I understand that. That's what I did.
Get bumped.
Make sure we got the right person. Kate Vlogs. Let's check her ID real quick. Dispatch, I need a pet check, please. Like Kate Vlog. And it just makes me sad. You reach out to these people and they just ignore you. Like you're not there. It's not their problem, right? You know, they're sitting there in their little mansions with their thousands upon thousands of people that donate money to them. Ma'am, I'm gonna give you a quick alcohol test. You're running into everything back here. She's over the limit a little bit. All right, ma'am, I have to get you to order out of the vehicle. And just damn it, don't do that. And so it just doesn't make sense to me.
We've got a Grand Theft Auto on Sonora Road. Respond code
Piece
2.
of garbage!
I can't do that right now. I'm busy, dispatch. Yeah, pat her down. This guy's freaking out again. I don't know why. I'm not calling backup. We're just going to sit her down on the ground because I forget transport doesn't work. So I just don't understand how you can be so, like, trying to act like you're so caring and loving and like you've been through so much and then not want to raise one damn pinky for somebody else who needs it. Unless it makes them look good, they don't want to do it. Unless it's advertised, we're giving out, we're doing a charity streak, but they ain't doing it for free. They ain't doing it to get the money. They're doing it for the recognition, for the followers, for the articles, for the videos that'll be made on it, not because they're doing it out of their heart. Most of these people are not doing it from their heart. Me, I'm doing it from my heart because I was broke, I was poor, and I still did it. And I hope to do it again someday, but for now, I could use help for a change. Instead of me always helping everybody else out, instead of everybody always abusing me, I could use a little bit of help.
We have a traffic
But it
alert
would take a
for a
miracle.
robbery with a firearm.
We're just gonna arrest her. Alright, man, placing you in arrest right now. You're been drinking and driving, but I got another call. Alright, just
piece of crap.
down. Alright, ma'am, an officer will be here with you shortly. We're just gonna go. Because like I say, transport doesn't work. We're looking for somebody in a robbery right now. Involved in a robbery.
Attention
This is
Unit
them.
1, Lincoln 18.
Approach with caution.
Drivers, this is the LSPD. Pull over immediately.
I don't know if I can do felony takedown or it'll crash my game. That's why I don't call a lot of backup, because a lot of times it's going to crash my game. Let's double check this plate real quick. So, I don't know, I just want to get all this off my... Just sad. It's really sad. I feel sorry for you guys. You might be popular, you might have 1 million subscribers, you might be rich, you might have this, but you ain't got no heart.
4, Mary, Union,
you ain't
David,
got no mind.
3,
And
a warrant issued.
in the end, you're going to be the ones
Proceed
that
with
are
caution.
suffering. Or in the situation where you want to... Well, maybe you won't be, I don't know. You know, life is funny.
We have a criminal resisting
Okay, we got his tire.
and
He's taking off on
Grand
us.
Sonora Desert.
Oh, crap. I got that weird bug where... Okay, we're going to need
Dispatch to all SWAT units. We have an officer requiring assistance in Grand Sonora Desert. Units respond code 3.
Okay, yeah. We got people on our ass.
Want to end up dead. Stop the vehicle.
Sweet.
Okay, I'm trying to get away right now. They're trying to assassinate me, I think. Gotta take cover somewhere. Okay, I'm gonna go after the guy that was initially, I think that was the guy. Poor car. Okay, we're going after one suspect. This is the one that was shooting at us.
Oh, fucking fuck.
I don't know what's happened, but that was an attempted murder of an officer right there with this person. The other guys didn't shoot out of us. I'm scared to call it backup unit. It's called one backup
We've got
unit.
an officer requiring
I knew it.
assistance, and
I knew it. That crashed us. That was pretty good though. That call out crashes us a lot. But you know, I'm just gonna kind of sit here for a second, and then I think this has been a pretty good patrol. We got some bad guys, got some stuff off my chest. I don't want to make it too long. But I don't know. Just had to get this off my chest, and that people are worried about the stupidest things nowadays, and you know, they're more worried about somebody saying a word than helping dying children, or helping kids that are starving, or helping the people that need help. It's just sad. It's sad for them that they can't, you know, they can't fulfill their hearts and their minds with something bigger than themselves, and they're just worried about subscribers. And yeah, I'm worried, but I was always wanting to help other people, and I just like doing this and explaining these stories that I come up with. So that's kind of where I'm coming from, and that's where I've always come from, and I've always been honest to you guys. And you know, I can't divulge every little aspect of my life, but a lot of it I have. Alright, our car's pretty shot up here, so nothing much, man. Just about got killed. Just gonna hang out down here and go off duty since we just about got assassinated back down there. But anyways, you know, if you know anybody that can help, or you know, subscribe and all that good stuff, because that does help me a little bit. Makes me feel a little better when I see somebody that subscribes. You know, it's nice to see it. I get it in my email. Oh, this guy subscribed. I did get a couple more subscribers, not a ton, but a couple more. Well, now I got to get ready. We got to go figure out how I'm going to feed the family with a little bit of money I got. We're thinking spaghetti, maybe. Go down to the store and get some spaghetti and meatball. Good thing I save a little bit of money, or we wouldn't have been able to eat nothing for the last week. So, wish me luck on getting the newer vehicle, which I really need to get my dad to doctor's appointments, and also need for work. And then, if there's anybody really well off out there, you can help me. I don't mind proving everything I've said to you, you know, with doctor's notes and stuff like that, in case you don't believe me, but you're on the edge maybe trying to help, or you know somebody who can, or if you know somebody who's really good at social media, stuff like that, that I can trust, that can help me set up maybe like a GoFundMe just to kind of help my dad out, help us out a little bit. That'd be awesome, because unfortunately none of these big YouTubers give a damn about anybody. They really don't. They sit there and they say they do and all this, and then when it comes down to it, they don't give a damn. They don't even want to lift a finger. I mean, all I was just asking for was just words, like, yeah, I'll find this guy. I know this guy. I've known him for a while. He'll help you out. And then I'll put out a word that you need help, and that maybe we can help you then. I'm not asking you for money directly, just maybe, you know, something kind of help. But it's not going to happen. I've tried this weekend. I've tried weekends before that. I tried months before that. I tried years before that. Nobody answers. Not Jacksepticeye, not any of them. They all just ignore you. So I guess screw the veterans, and screw law enforcement, and screw people with cancer, and screw everybody that is not the popular kids. Anyways, I don't know. It's just frustrating. Alright guys, thanks for watching. If there's any girls, thanks for watching. Oh, it was also my wife's birthday, not yesterday, but the day before that, which was today's Saturday. I get tired when I'm tired working and forget, which was Thursday, I think. Thursday. So I got her a cake. We made a cake here and stuff like that. Good thing I saved money again, or we wouldn't be able to do none of that either. Alright, well, I gotta go pay electricity, get this out, and get it rendered. It might come out a little later today. or tomorrow, depends how late it is. But if not, we'll be working on the fire EMS mod. I will be making a video on that. I just didn't have time to set it up today. But anyways, take care. Thanks. I'll see you guys in the next 80s patrol. I'll see you. God, I messed that up. I'll see you guys in the next 80s patrol. Have a good one, and bye.